What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Monique, and today we are going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing for the month of September, and I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm really excited to get back into this. I kid you guys not, we are starting from scratch. I started my budgeting journey, I believe it was February or March, and I had to take a break for a while, and we've used everything in our sinking funds. COVID definitely took its toll on us, but we are back, we are better, and we are going to start saving money again. So let's get right into the video. I have the cash for stuffing, and we're going to be working with a total of $702, and then these $2 are from my wallet from this week's budget that already went through as far as bills and stuff like that. I have $2 left over from this week's grocery bill. No, it's not really a bill, but this week's groceries, I ended up saving $2, so I have that on the side, and I'm going to show you guys what I do with that in a little bit. So let's get right into counting this. We have 1, 2, 300. And I do have a new setup. I just laid this down. It was a black table under this. If you've seen my other videos, you'll see that it was all black. And I wanted something a little different. I am obsessed with like the light wood, so I couldn't help myself and get this. Sorry, back into the cash counting. So we have 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. So we have 520, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700. And I have to separate the fives because there are so many of them. We went to the ATM and they pretty much just had 5s, 20s, and 100s. And then I have the $2. So what I like to do is just start off with my bills, and this week's bills are already taken care of, so I'm not worried about this week's bills. I am, however, going to be stuffing for next week's bill stuffing video, and I do post that every Tuesday. So this coming up Tuesday, you guys will get a bill stuffing video. Okay, so I had to correct this. It said 11 fives. It was supposed to be 12. So I took another 5, and it's 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, $500, and $2. And all of this is going to be going into this bill envelope. And I will be stuffing this on Tuesday and uploading that video for you guys. So we are not going to be doing our mortgage, and we are not going to be doing rollover because we don't have anything to roll over. Mom is going to be getting $5, and before I stopped making these videos, I was pretty much doing the same thing. Our budget has definitely changed, like as far as our priorities and what we're going to be stuffing. This 5 is so flimsy. So we are going to be putting a lot more towards our emergency savings and Christmas, only because I had a plan for Christmas before we got sick and everything happened. So I'm trying to catch up with that. So Mom has $5, and I do want to write this down. When I write it down here, I do keep up with this, so that's why I like to do it this way. $5 for Mom, Dad is getting 5. Lisette is gonna get $5. Before, the kids were getting $10 each, but honestly we have money in our account to where they'll have this, and this is more of like more of a want sinking fund than anything else, because anything the kids really need, we just take it out of our regular account. But this is something for if they want to get something, whether it's toys or whatever the case may be, it'll come out of this. So Dad and Lisette both have 5 and 5. Next we have Armando, and Armando's going to be getting $5 as well. So we realized that emergency and savings had really helped us, so we wanted to beef those up as much as possible, just in case something happened again where we would need them. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but you never know. So we are going to be giving emergency $30. So we're going to do 120 and 2 5s. I'll take it from there. So we have 25, 30 going into emergency. And it was a little discouraging having to completely empty out all of the binders, but it was definitely a lesson, and I'm glad I started when I did, because I wouldn't be able to help my family in our time of need if we didn't have this. So savings is going to be getting $30. So we're going to do 20 and 2 5s. 25, 30. And that is in savings. These are new cash envelopes only because I wanted something different. I wanted something bright and something a little bit more fun, because I am going to be looking at these every day or almost every day, so I wanted something that was more vibrant and like cheery, I guess. So next we have our purple binder, and this is going to be more of the not so important things. So we're going to be starting with Christmas, and you guys, we had, I believe it was over $100 saved up, I would say 4 or 5 months ago, and we have nothing in the envelope. So we are going to be putting $20, $25, $30 into the Christmas envelope. And I do have a Christmas tracker for myself that I want to pretty much try to hit. My goal for Christmas is $500, but every $100 I'm gonna check it off, and hopefully by Christmas time, the week before, the week of Christmas, we are up to that $500. So back to the sinking funds. Let me just write this down. 30. Gifts is going to be getting it $10. So we're gonna do 2 5s. So we have $10 going into gifts. Next we have miscellaneous, and in miscellaneous we're going to be putting $5, and this will go pretty much towards you know, if we ever need help with a bill, or if we need something for the car, that'll come out of miscellaneous. Medical, my husband does have medical insurance. I am not completely sure what the total deductible is, but I do want to start saving up for that in case anything happens. He does have really good insurance, so I'm glad, but I do want to make sure that if anything were to happen and we needed to pay the deductible, whether it was for the hospital or whatever, we were able to pay it up front. So we have 20, 25, 30 going into medical. Next we have travel, and we don't plan on going anywhere this year because he did start this new job. He pretty much has to wait a year before he gets his vacation days, so we are going to just start saving up for that this year. We're going to be getting $5 today for travel. Home rental is going to be getting $5. I do want to get, like, basically our kitchen is a little bit of an L shape, and then there's a wall across from the counters, and against that wall I want to do more cabinets because we don't have a lot of storage in this house. So I definitely want to increase that amount, like maybe put cabinets for a smaller pantry kind of thing, and hopefully we can do a kitchen island eventually. It's 5. Kids active. I am going to be putting a lot more into this very soon. We're gonna put $10 today. Our son has autism, and a lot of people don't know this, but he is going to be doing basically like these special classes where he gets with other kids, and he gets that one-on-one time with the different therapists that they have over at the place that he's going to be going to. He is very low on the spectrum. I don't know if that's how you say it, or if it would be high on the spectrum. Basically, he's very borderline, where it's like he has it, but he is definitely fully functional. It's just he has some difficulty with speaking, and he is my spicy baby. He has not a fear in the world. Actually, he just started like showing like an ick towards bugs and stuff like that. For a while he was kind of just in our backyard or in our front yard just picking up beetles and ants and just looking at them, and he would just hold them like this. And now he's starting to like, get that thing away from me. My daughter and my son's reactions to bugs are the funniest and cutest things. My daughter like spazzes out completely. She hates bugs. But my son is starting to like get that thing away from me type of reaction. Okay, so backyard is going to be getting $5, and we pretty much just want to start putting towards putting a pool back there next year, and I want to do that, I would say by mid-March or April, purchasing a pool so that this summer coming up the kids can enjoy the pool. My son loves the water. Both of my kids are little fishies. They love to be in the water. They both have these life vests, and it's so funny because if you splash them, they both like act like they're drowning, and it's just like a simple splash, but they have the life vest and there's no way they're moving. So we do have a challenge envelope here. I actually have 2 of them, but I want to share this one first. It is a 6-month challenge that I kind of just came up with based off of our income and our priorities and our sinking funds and things like that. So it's a savings of up to $500 in the course of 6 months. So every week I will be filling out one of these. Every row is for a month, and every box is a different week. So this week we're going to be doing $20. So I'm going to take the 5s. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. And that will go into this envelope. And I do want to eventually start changing the bills on this. Maybe at the end of the month when I do my bill exchange videos, I'll change these out. Next is our $1 savings challenge, and I didn't want to do something where it was like I do this for 52 weeks. I wanted something that was a little more rewarding for me personally. I wanted to do where it was like every $100. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, so I made this sheet and I needed something aesthetically pleasing to myself where it was kind of like this. There's no numbers on it. I will pretty much fill out a bubble every time I put $1 in. And when I fill out $100 worth, I can put the $100 towards anything we want to use it for, whether it's a more fancy date night or taking the kids out for a little adventure. Whatever we want to put the $100 towards, we can pretty much just use that money as we please. And I wanted to do $100 instead of 52 weeks because I wanted to reward ourselves a little more often. Because when you do budget and you do things like this, it is very easy to not leave enough money for yourself to enjoy the fact that you have money. So today we are going to be filling out $2 worth. I'm gonna do a medium size, two small ones. So we have $2 that are going to be going into this challenge envelope. You guys might be in a different area of the table because I completely knocked into the tripod. So we have $2 and it's a start. I'm excited to do both of these challenges. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back. I've literally been anticipating this moment and bugging my husband because I am really excited to be back, and it just makes me happy to be filming again. Please feel free to leave me a comment down below. I do love talking to you guys. It's actually really fun for me to respond, and I like getting to know you guys and just getting that one-on-one little conversation going. So please leave a comment down below and subscribe so you don't miss out on videos like this. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday and Thursday next week. Bye.